Hello, chat. Can you hear me? Are we good? Hello? Can you hear me? Are we good? Hello? That sounds good to me. W to the best mod. Okay, Lianu. You can hear me. What's good, Okva, Eyeball, Hudson, Toodaloo, Jims, Lianu, hello, Cookie. Sorry about that. I literally started my game after starting the stream, and it just crashed the whole stream. Oh, and now the stream's lagging. You can't write this stuff, man. Oh my god. What's good, Shabak? Why is this platform so ass? Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. You're lagging? It was lagging. I think it's okay now. I think we're good. Yes, I went to start the stream, and the whole thing just crashed as soon as I launched Grounded, so... That one's Option's fault once again. We can blame him for that, chat. Not my fault. Definitely the fault of Options. So if you're looking for someone to go and be mad at, go be mad at him 100%. Cheer me up, Eyeball. You tried crunchy ice cream today. Okay, Eyeball, I need a verdict. I need a verdict. You just got all of the neutral golds. I'm very jealous, Okva. I'm still missing this goddamn cockroach queen. And God knows I'm not getting it anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, the mosquitoes are all too near me as well. How am I gonna know when they've respawned? It's kind of hard to tell. But yes, let's run the prediction, even though, like... We'll run the prediction. We'll see what everyone wants to predict on. But yes, the goal today is to get the remaining 4 gold cards that we need. There's only 4 left. Recap, Kiwi. Recap is we're missing 4 golds. There's 2 obviously we can't get, so those 2 are irrelevant. We're missing 4 golds. We're going to go farm the mixer today to hopefully get at least 2 of the remaining 4. We're going to go and kill the cockroach queen and mosquitoes at every opportunity that we get. And we will see how lucky we get, if we get lucky at all. That's the goal of today's stream. Yeah, first major issue that we have is... we have nothing to make our Ladian red smoothies with, so... Zelxor, what's good, man? How are we doing, Zelxor? Hello. Low-key, chat. We've farmed this shit so much, we could make Liquid Rage. We could make a lot of Liquid Rage, actually. Oh, bro, why don't we just make Scorpidotes? We have 1.5k Orb Weaver chunks, 1.6k Scorpion chunks, and 300 Venom. Yeah, I'm sold. That's our new healing smoothie. Is Scorpidotes, of all things. That is the freest thing in the world to make. Show me all the mysterious stranger items that we found. Yes, give me 1 second, Zelxor, to drink through this water. So that I don't die. You're playing Fortnite with Lulu. You're going to need all the help you can get, Eyeball. Did you dupe? No, we don't dupe on this world, Kiwi. We have just killed, let's have a look, Orb Weaver. We've killed 259 Orb Weavers, 263 Orb Weaver Juniors, 300 Scorpion Juniors, 200 Scorpions, 400 Scorplings. We haven't duped. We've just killed a lot. Mysterious Stranger Weapons, Zelxor. Scarlet Aegis, Bushwhacker, Crimson Avenger, Gloom Skewer, Pinchwhacker, And the heat wave. There is 6 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total is what you're looking for. Goliath, thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, that's your numbers, Elxor. What's the 2 you can't get? It's the Orc Wolf Spider, Bandit, and the Mysterious Stranger. We have not fought them on the world, and they're not obtainable in the game right now, so even if we did fight them, it wouldn't matter. We should be able to go sleep. It's getting close to nighttime. I only need the heat wave now. You can't find it in the fire pit. It is in the fire pit, Zelxor. In the center-ish, at the very bottom, there's a stack of rocks and a yoked girth head. You need to break the charcoal to go underneath the yoked girth head, and you should find it under the yoked girth head.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
If you have any issues, let me know. First, I thought the shield will heal me. I later read it only heals buggies. Yes, unfortunately, that is true. Top Hat, what's good, man? You had to do some stuff? You're good. No worries, no worries. You really like the base? You ready for Axel? I think we are. I think we are. And thank you. Emmy built the base, my wonderful, lovely girlfriend. And she did an amazing job. And it is beautiful indeed. It is very, very nice. Right, let's get some more silk rope going. The new tarantula is massive.
Welcome to the
It is, yes. Yeah. It's huge.
Let's go.
Yeah, get a full sizzle set, Zelxor. Also get the smoothies as well if you haven't. Make sure you get yourself some Mintitos, is it maybe? I forget which one it is. The smoothie that makes you cooler, and bring mint shards. And as your sizzle bar goes up, eat the mint shards to take it all the way back down. And make sure it doesn't fully fill up, because if it fully fills up, the mint shards won't work anymore. And then you should be perfectly fine.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Really glad Axel has that stab down with its legs attack. Finally gives the dodge button more purpose. True, that's true, Striker. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm very excited for that boss fight, and I know we're gonna kill it 1,000,000 times over. Because we need to upgrade our chests on this world, so we're going to be killing him a bunch until we can change our entire storage room into Axel chests or tarantula chests or whatever they're going to be called. Fluffy chests. Also, if you missed it yesterday, chat, we maxed out all of our mutations as well now, so... Okay, you're stuck in the wall, bud. Only thing we're missing now on this world is these last few gold cards. Da Pinchy, go home.
See you, little fella.
You're not part of the experiment, Da Pinchy. Gotta get rid of these guys first, and then we can actually take the mixer on. Put on guard dog as well as trap people. Why didn't that equip? There we go. Will I maybe be playing this weekend? I don't know what we're doing this weekend, Hudson. I know... I think she's busy on the Saturday, potentially. Depending. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. I know she doesn't want to play Grounded, and a lot of what I've been playing is Grounded. There is a chance we do a stream but don't play Grounded. And there's also a chance I just stream Grounded. We'll see. barely make something. You have to fight. Look like a pet. Yeah, we are killing someone's pet. You're not wrong. We are actually killing someone's pet. GKD, thank you for the follow, man. Lag? There shouldn't be any lag. There's a chance I'm not free on Saturday stream. I have morning plans. Not sure how long we'll run. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Exactly. You show your molars at the statue. There you go, Aqua. Do want to play Grounded and Progress. I just don't want a gold card hunt for 3 hours. I know, but the only progress we can make is doing the statue lab. There's not really any other progress to do. And if we do that, we don't get the gold. And it would also only take us, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. CD is somehow in 2 VCs at once on Discord. I didn't even know that was possible. That's not going to be cooked because this game hates me. Okie dokie. Mixer time, chat. Let's see if we can get lucky. Helen, what's good? Could start a new world with a new challenge. That's also something we could do for sure. We could do like a 2-player challenge. I just don't know what we would do. Is there any good challenges for 2-player specifically? You, sir, are not supposed to be part of the raid yet. Six gold cards this stream. That's an insane guess, Paul, considering the maximum we can get is 4. But, you know, wishful thinking. Deathling? Deathlink's an interesting one. I wish we could link it so if we damaged it to both of us, that would be very interesting, but... Time is my country. Like, what time is it right now? It's 7:30 PM for me. That's weird, idiot. No hit hardcore 100% world mode. Okay. I don't think we could do a hardcore world, because, like, what if I die? Then I'm stuck spectating Emmy, and then what if Emmy dies? Then she's just stuck watching me for the rest of the playthrough. And on Woe, it's pretty likely I'm gonna die. What tier do you think the Tarantula League gear will be? Probably 3 Kiwi, if I had to guess. High tier 3. Could be low end tier 4 though, we'll have to see. Scorpion! Please. Start us with a bang. Give us the gold card straight away, bud. He did not listen. Alright, the Mantis is saving it for us, I heard. We gotta get to the Mantis first. It's gonna be pretty difficult if there's this many enemies. Mantiso. Parade. Dodged. Come on. No gold cards first run through. That's fine. Back to woe.
Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
To medium. What's good, Lewis? Hello, hello. Tarantulas only tier 3. I'm worried for what we'll have to fight to get tier 5. Yeah, I mean... it's true. I guess every boss was tier 3 on the first grounded, right? So... didn't, there was no early game bosses. Like, there was an early game boss in the Broodmother, but it was still tier 3. Couldn't you load saves instead of destroying it every time? I could, idiot, but I like the fact that the kill count is going up, so we can keep track of how many we've killed. I think that's interesting. $44 cards. Did we get lucky today, or was it yesterday? Yesterday at the end, Benjen. We got... what did we get yesterday at the end? The Orc. We got something. I don't remember what we were missing still. It was the Mantis, wasn't it? It was the Mantis. Hey, round 2, let's go.
I'll bury you.
Let's go. I feel we'll be lucky today. I hope so. We've had a couple of unlucky streams where we've only gotten 1 gold card now, so I'm hoping we will start to get some luck on our side here soon. Maybe get 2 today. 2 would be a huge haul if we could get 2. Blessed Silk Song Day. Just download luck. I should, honestly. You're not wrong. Get as lucky as you and Lewis. Oh, Lewis. Lianu. Jesus, then I read Lewis's name. Just got back from having a burger. Where'd you go for your burger, Lewis? Where's your burger? Got 41st and 42nd, now it won't load us in. Can't find the lobby bad enough, honestly. Jackerton, what's good? Yeah, last night was much worse. I don't even know, I don't think we won a single game of Fortnite last night. That's how bad it was. That was an awful time. Every single game, you'd get to, like, 2nd, 3rd moving zone and still be 3-4 teams alive all fighting, like... it might as well have been ranked. It was an absolute joke last night.
Where you hunt it yourself.
Keep speaking in that voice. Need to add mutation loadout quick swap back. Yeah, that's true. I hope that comes back at some point. I don't know why it isn't in the game to begin with, to be honest. Like, why do mutation loadouts exist if you can't even hot swap between them? Honestly. It's easier just to swap a couple mutations than to switch the loadout. Scorpion time, chat. Here we go. Here comes the 1%er. Come on, buddy. Give me what I want. That was not what I wanted. Good wipe on that. Nice and quick and clean. Just waiting on the mantis. It's weird in the hotbar, the pinch replica doesn't show it's level 3. No, what it is the weapon equip doesn't show that it's level 3. So now that I'm on the icicles don't show. So yeah, whatever weapon you have equipped doesn't show its level. That is weird. I've never seen that before. I need to go break the mixer. Go, 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 go. Whoa, difficulty. Plenty of time left.
Keep that in mind.
Also, some mutations like to deselect themselves. Yeah, it's been a bug since the most recent update, Mason. If you reload, it's only going to keep 2 mutations equipped. So yeah, every time you load up your save, you're only going to have 2 mutations on. It's a bug. It'll get fixed. Just keep equipping your mutations for now, I guess. No Eze for Palace tonight? What do you mean, Lewis? Tonight's like a Thursday. Are they playing in like qualifiers or something for European Championships? No worries, Lucas. Well, hopefully I do, man. And he didn't ruin it, because you could have bet more than he did. You have a lot of channel points too, no? You could have out-gambled him if you were that confident. Nice. Conference playoffs, I see, I see. What was it like in the Neolithic? Brother, I'm not that old. 24 is not old, chap. I refuse to be called old just for being 24. You all act like I am born in the Dark Ages. It's crazy. If anything, that just makes you all extremely young. Imagine the game gave XP per kill with this grind, you'd be max level. True. It would not take long with this grind, let me tell ya. Not long at all. I'm an unk. I'm not an unk, bro. You can't call me an unk. I'm not even an uncle, first of all. Like some people in this chat, Lucas. And second of all, I'm 24. Like, that's not unk status. No gold. Thought I parried a bit early there, to be honest. No gold again. Not you, Paragon from chat? What do you mean?
Not take part in them. Keep that in mind.
Oh, you're talking, someone else was saying something. Chat should have told their parents. Okay. Are you letting chat rage bait me? They're not rage baiting me. I'm good, don't worry. I'm good. Gotta go to see the outside world. I don't even know what that is, bro. What does it look like? Enjoy your day though, man. You feel a 47 out of 50. I hope so. I'd take a 47 right now. I'd snap your hand off for a 47 out of 50 at the end of this stream. Probably be a bit painful for you, but...
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
You've yet to do the mixer challenge. Well, don't worry, Taylor. It's pretty easy. Unless you're on WoW accidentally, like I just was. Is it sad I could tell I was on WoW just from how hard I got hit there? Probably. Honestly.
From Yoshi just saying cause you auto-corrected to Toshiba last time, winking face emoji, haha hope you're enjoying Grounded 2 like I am.
Yoshi Jones, thank you for the 5 very much. I appreciate it. I don't know how I corrected to Toshiba last time. That's crazy. But Yoshi or Yoshi, whatever you want to call your, however you want to pronounce it. Thank you for the £5, man. I really appreciate that. I am enjoying Grounded 2 a lot. The grind is a lot of fun, and we're almost finished the grind. We're getting there. This ladybug is actually really annoying me. It's just wandering around the mixer. I know it's going to get in the way sooner or later. It's just a matter of time before it does. That hurt a lot. Okay, that was my last heal. I gotta put my Scorpionotes on my hotbar soon. There we go. Bruno, you said there's 2 you can't get. Why isn't it 44 out of 48? I put the number at 50 because there's 50 creature cards in the game right now. And we'll be able to get the other ones eventually. We just can't get them right this second. We will eventually get them. Just not right now. Go within the sore throat, that's rough. I feel like WoW isn't that bad. I play only on WoW. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad on single player for sure. On multiplayer though, it's rough. I couldn't do a challenge with Emmy on WoW. It would be kind of difficult. Kafuti, thank you for the follow. I catch up on your streams, just don't usually catch them live. Can't wait for Axel. Love his colourfulness. He is very colourful, which I think is very nice, and I'm also very excited, man. I'm glad you're able to catch the streams afterwards, though. I do leave them up so that people can watch them, because I know, obviously, different people got different schedules, so some people are unable to make it to the streams live, but hopefully you're still able to enjoy them as much, even after the fact. Call me Daboo. Thank you very much for the follow, Daboo. Appreciate it. But when you start, once you've upgraded items, well, it's fine. Yeah, that is true. Initially, you just get rolled, though. You mess up, you get absolutely smoked. Bro, I have broken your block like 3 different times in the past 5 seconds. Stop. Get some help. What the? What did I hit there? It wasn't tab. It was C. Don't even know how I hit my C key there. Whoa. I think Axel will be a danger to us, like a boss, or kind of more like a wandering thing, like a toy. It will be a boss, Taylor.
Instead of crushing you.
It will 1,000,000% be a boss that you fight and kill, and you can fight it multiple times. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Taylor. But yeah, it'll be a boss. You'll have to fight and kill it multiple times to get all of its parts to craft a bow and some armor and another weapon and some chests. All that kind of stuff. What's good, Mantis? You're from Tully's Yard? Indeed you are. Played it twice on mild and just started a medium, and it's so much harder. There is a big difference between the two, yes. I was told they were very similar on this game, but I guess not, weirdly. You want to put a saddle on it? Yeah, I don't think Axel will be a buggy. At least not anytime soon. But who knows, maybe by the time they get to the end of the game, they just make everything into a buggy. New Game Buggy, that's what it's going to be called. And every time you go into New Game Plus, you unlock a new buggy. And you can just ride every creature in the yard by the time you're done.
Now I have
That'd
to
be
throw the kitchen
hilarious.
sink at you.
Not the kitchen sink, please! Anything but the kitchen sink! Out of
That hit the
water.
spot.
That was close. I know, but it would be fun. Oh, it would be fun, but... Yeah, I mean, that tarantula's huge. You'd cross the backyard in half a second riding that thing. I fell to a grave dead like 20 times compared to 1 or 2 in mild. Well, then I guess it must be much tougher. Which is weird, because I was told by one of the developers that mild and medium were going to be pretty much the same difficulty in this game. But it doesn't seem like that's true as far as I can tell. You're gonna come back to this world each update and restart, or then restart for 1.0? We won't restart. Maybe we'll restart for 1.0, but chances are we'll just use this world and carry it all the way through for the entire time. Even for 1.0. We do the boss fight. I'm making it a law. You need to put arachnophobia mode on for my sanity. I will be leaving it off for the sake of content. I'm gonna be honest, the game doesn't look as good if you put arachnophobia mode on. It's just the facts of it. And I want to see the tarantula in its full glory. You're a genetically modified mantis. Okay. Maybe you're just bad. Depends how you play. I think, like, everyone has their own play styles, right? Nice. Oh dear. Oh dear. That hurt. That hurt. Block. We're getting base raided. That's some free raw science right there. That is not a gold card though. Sir, why are you all the way around here? Also, am I... No, I'm on medium. Everything's taking a lot of damage. Including me. What is going on, man? Just swing! Unsubbed, unfollowed, leaving. See ya.
Appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Alright, we'll see what it looks like, and then maybe, like, we'll put Arachnophobia mode on and see what it looks like with Arachnophobia mode as well. I'd be interested to see how it impacts the boss fight, if it makes it any easier or harder. Like, if it's got no legs, it's going to be way harder to do the boss fight, but we'll see. Because when you do it right now with spiders, their legs disappear, but I feel like a big part of that boss fight is being able to see the boss's legs, so... Doing the tarantula boss would be as difficult as the infected broodmother. No. I think it will be similar to the broodmother from the first game. Maybe slightly more difficult because it has multiple stages, but we'll see. You get a new keyboard in about a month, idiot? Nice. Okay, we're on medium. Let's go sleep, I think.
Woo! Let's go!
You like the Roach Club? Yeah, the Roach Club's good, Yoshi, for sure.
Let's go!
I really like the Roach Club too. Pinchwhacker's better, but like if Pinchwhacker didn't exist, the Roach Club would definitely be the one to go for.
Now take a breath, big guy.
Waiting for money, then I buy it. Takes like 2 to 9 days to arrive. Yes. And how much did you say that was going to be, idiot? Like 300? £325. Comes with a case and a wrist rest.
Here. Later, critter.
Oh my god, bro. I got so much unstable goo, I can never contain it all. Also the keycaps? Oh yeah, it has keycaps on it, that's nice. I didn't think the Pinchwhacker was that good in mild, but now I'm in medium, everything's different. I mean, I think it's good in medium and mild and every other difficulty. It's
better when you
arguably the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. There's definitely an argument to be made for the Pinchwhacker being the best weapon in the game right now. So the day after I came up with farming web sacks for weapon mutations, I saw a video talking about it. That's funny. It's been a thing since Grounded 1, to be fair, so... Definitely not a new thing in Grounded 2. Infected Axel Wen, oh my god. Show the orc creatures? Sure, Okva. There you go, there's the orc creatures. Wouldn't consider myself lucky, but I somehow got the Billy Hog trinket from the Queen Cockroach. Very nice. That is pretty lucky. 76, 66, 43, 48. You're an Xbox player, so you can't explore all the damage and all that? What do you mean? Why can't you explore the damage?
Welcome to the crew.
Okay, I think we're cockroach queening, chat. I think she's back. What's the last orc we haven't peeped? The orc wolf spider. Infected orc Axel, okay. Is Grounded full release out yet? The game has been out for like less than a month in pre-release. The full release is not out yet, no. And it won't be out for another like 2 years. like a scientist that came up with a really basic scientific theory 100 years after it was proven? Kinda, Mason, yeah, pretty much. I made a terrible lapse in judgment. I did the mixer before getting the Orc gold cards. What have I done? You're not going to be able to get them now, man. It is what it is. You'll be able to get some of them, but you won't be able to get all of them. It's the way it goes. Oh, you won't be able to get any if you've done the mixer already. Oh, sorry, the mixer and the boss. Okay, Cockroach Queen's down here, that's good.
Take care. This place get hot. Maybe that's just another one.
My troops will pay you for this. I hope you'll serve a fight.
This little dickhead, go away. No gold. Brother. So annoying. Can you zoom out on the map? It's as far out as it goes. Kind of screwed to the next story update? Probably, yeah. Agreed, Yoshi, agreed. We downloading Stardew, nice. Very good game, can't lie. What's good, Hudson? Welcome back. Cockroach Queen is dead. Gold card is not acquired, though.
Man, I missed bug steak.
Nice. We got on the hot dog trinket. Yeah, we have one at home, I think. Maybe two, I forget. We definitely have at least one, though. But we got it from a hot dog. We didn't get it from the Cockroach Queen. There's two different ways of getting it, and we got it the harder way of the two, I guess. Run all the way into the cave, I don't care. Da Pinchy, stop picking fights. Come on.
Yeah.
Switch the helmet. No, no fighting. God. I swear I'll never understand the ants. If I have a pet soldier ant, it should not go and attack the other soldier ants as soon as I get off of it. Like, the whole point is that they're meant to be friends. Makes no sense. 1% from hot dog, 2% from a Cockroach Queen. There you go then, I guess we got lucky. Cockroach Queen can drop it, yeah. Emmy's gotten it before from the Cockroach Queen. That might have been on this world, I'm not sure actually.
Take a breath, big guy.
So maybe we have two, one from each method. Just me who uses only the dandelion trinket. Maybe. I don't use it. Emmy does usually, but I just carry a stack of dandelions and then have my blistering boiler equipped. Means I gotta farm a bunch of them, but hey, is what it is. The price you have to pay to do more damage.
Nasty stuff. no bug going in there.
No sizzling for the ant. Soldier ants can kill the early queens. Huh? Definitely use something else during fights.
Human barbecue.
You can use something else. Like a bad bandage. JJ Swears. Thank you for the follow, JJ. Appreciate ya. Fall off. Jeff! No! I fell! Oh
This
my
place get
god.
hotter, or did I just enter the room?
Jeff, thank you for the follow as well. That might screw me, I can't lie. The nymphs might loot the body now. Go, 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 go. Nothing good. God damn it. This blistering boiler is just too good in this game. It really is, right? It's too good of a trinket to pass up, I do agree.
Woo! Let's go.
Giddy Goop was a good choice, Val. That's a good point. It definitely was, and then they nerfed it, and then it was nowhere near as good as it once was once they nerfed it, but... The OG Giddy Goop Toenail Scimitar Dust Termite Chestplate, like, combination was one of dreams. You duped the Lingonberry bandages. Oh my god, you filthy cheater. How could you do such a thing? Thor's Pendant was good. The only problem I had with Thor's Pendant is still a problem in the game to this day, which is if you empty your entire stamina bar, it gives you 10 stamina, so you can do one more attack, and then your stamina bar empties again. And it's really, really annoying, because it means it takes forever to recover your stamina fully. Will you fight the new boss as soon as it comes to the game? Absolutely, Tony, yes. The second it gets added, we will fight it. Don't you worry. You could also switch trinkets, which isn't really a thing in this game because you only have one hotbar for some silly reason, which means that you can't use other hotbars to switch, like, to aphid slippers, for example, or switch trinkets, or switch helmets to a gas mask. Like,
Take a breath,
yeah,
big
for
guy.
some reason they removed the hotbar system in this game when they decided to update it, so... It's one of my biggest issues, I would say, with Grounded 2. Removing the hotbar was not a good choice, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, changing the system to be a combat trinket and utility trinket system would be much better. Where you can have 2 trinkets equipped at once, but one of them is utility, like the Dandelion Tuft, or additional like carry slots for grass planks and weed stems, or speed droplet, and then there should be a slot for combat trinkets that is like the spicy trinket, the fresh trinket, the boiling blister, the stabby stinger, all of those kind of things. That's my personal take on it, at least.
See you, little fella.
That mantis is going to jump on my head, isn't it? The one time I don't want it to jump down, it's gonna jump down. Perfect. You won! Nice, Eyeball. What's good, Kichi? How's it going? Mosquito! That was a charge attack. Oh dear, that was a bad one.
Take your best shot.
There we go. 3 chances at a gold card. Number 1. No gold. Anyone know, chat, if there's any other orc mosquitoes anywhere on the map? Because I don't think there is. What season did you start playing Fortnite? Chapter 1, Season 0. Before seasons existed. I played the game the week that Battle Royale released. I got my first win exactly a week after they released the Battle Royale mode. New mutation to add trinket slots. See, having multiple trinket slots wouldn't work, though, because then you can combine, like, a bunch of really good trinkets together, like the Stabby Stinger and the Blistering Boiler, and it'd be super OP, so you'd have to balance it out. How's the bow farming going? We finished it last night, Ricky, actually. Sharpshooters all done. All 200 creatures are complete. We finished it last night. We just killed a bunch of... We did the mixer, and I found that the bow one-shots the Orc Weevils. So I just one-shot a bunch of Orc Weevils with it. Worked out really well, so we're chilling on that front now.
Ooh, even I can't take
I
this
first
heat.
played in Chapter 1 Season 3, started properly playing in Chapter 1 Season 7, nice. Have you ever eaten ants? I have not, no, thankfully. Why? Have you? Is that normal? Number 2, chat. No. I don't think I've ever gotten a gold card while my eyes have been closed. It's never happened. Maybe one day, though. There's only 3 spawns of orc mosquitoes. That is rough, man. Can't believe I missed it. What's next? Basically just the gold cards we have left. We're farming the mixer until the orc cockroach queens and orc mosquitoes respawn. Then we go kill the orc mosquitoes and cockroach queens. And then we go back to the mixer and rinse and repeat until we have
Man, I
our
miss that
final
steak.
2 gold cards. Our final 4 gold cards, but... If I get the Orc Mantis and Orc Northern Scorpion today, I will not be streaming this world anymore because it'll just be me killing 5 creatures over and over and over again, and it will not be fun. Museum. We haven't built a museum, and I don't know if we will, to be honest. But, what is that? Is that a wire? I think that's a wire. I don't know. Never say never, I guess, but... I don't know if we need one on this world. Problem with building a museum is there's going to be so much extra stuff that gets added. So how big do you make it, you know? You know Cockroach Queen spawned at the mixer? They don't spawn at the mixer, Yoshi. There's one at the fire pit, and there's one at the inside of the infected anthill. Or toxic anthill, or whatever it's called. We do have a lot of bug cards, Hudson, that's true.
I can't wait to see you on Action Agents, the new boss. Your tips helped me a lot in Grounded 1, flexed biceps emoji.
Not the flexed biceps emoji. Thank you very much, Tony, for the €5. I really appreciate it, man. That is very, very kind of you. W Tony. Why can't I thumbs up it? I want to thumbs up it. I hearted it, that works. Thank you very much, Tony. That's very, very kind of you, man. And yeah, don't worry, we will smoke that new boss like it's nobody's business. It will be light work. I'm not worried at all. And yes, we got plenty of tips and tricks and videos coming, trust me. The next 2 videos on the channel will be all the Milk Molar locations and a storage room guide as well. And then after that, I want to make like a big tips and tricks video at some point. Like a 100 tips and tricks video for sure. I got some really, really good niche little tips that I could put in. So I definitely want to make one of those. Obviously, that would take a while to make. And I have a whole list of other stuff. I want to do a video on the best way to farm each gold card in the game. I want to do a video breaking down how the raid system works and how to best exploit it to get gold cards that way as well. Yeah. I got loads of video ideas. It's common to eat queen ants in some states in Brazil in October. That is very, very specific. Recently watched your I beat the first version of Grounded video. Crazy how the game has changed. I know, right? That was the first ever released early access version in 2020. And most of me beating that video, I was like, what can I do to get more stuff? Like, what more stuff is there to do? Because there wasn't much to do. There was like, what? 6 sets of armor that I went and collected. And then the parrying was way, way different than it is now. And I killed, like, the Broodmother. Loosely the Broodmother. And did the very few things that there were to do. Tips and tricks, I know. That's going to be, like, I need to make, like, a really good tips and tricks video. Because I have a lot that I can find to put in there, so... Your Spanish teacher may start playing Grounded, nothing confirmed. Well, luckily the game can be played in Spanish, so they should be able to play it perfectly fine if they do choose to. 10 minutes of storyline? Yeah, if that. I wish Lights had a system where they could be set up to turn on and off at certain times. That would be pretty nice, Mason. Yeah, I think someone's requested that before, but I'm not sure. First version of the Broodmother was a scaled-up version of the Wolf Spider. It was, Paul, yeah. It was originally just a big wolf spider. And...
That's fresh.
Yeah, it was an easy thing to fight, for sure. Oh, I say that, I think I died to it on the playthrough. Because of old parrying. She loves Red Dead Redemption, that's crazy. But yeah, the old parrying in the game was awful. You basically, if you were in the middle of a combo like this, chat, you couldn't parry. As soon as you started attacking, you had to finish your combo. And you could only parry like a second or two after you finished your combo. So it was awful. Stow the Row 8Q8. Thank you very much for the follow, and apologies if I butchered your name. you missed anything, Sethi? Not really. We haven't gotten any golds yet. We're just running around killing everything as usual. You're out of candy floss. Oh dear. Oh. You're disappearing.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so
Oh, dear.
boring if you die right away.
We're getting raided tonight. Tonight's the night. That's just a wolf spider. Say goodbye to the wolf spider. When do you think we can get orcs back if we did the mixer? When there's more story? Yeah, when there's more story, most likely. Which will probably be in the winter update, if I had to guess. I think that's the most likely case, so... You might be waiting a few months. Oh, lucky I'm getting good. At the momentum thing. Oh, it's so hard to time it right on the bounce like that. It's like, you gotta get it perfect. Same with even releasing it, though. Jay, thank you for the follow. I'm about to beat the Orc Butterfly before I beat the game and stop the raid, so I'm hoping there's another chance comes around in the
Trying to mess
future.
up my work?
You'll get another chance in the future, definitely. What would be the best mount for you? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, to be honest. A lot of people obviously just want flying things. I think one that we will get that'll be very cool is some sort of underwater mount that we can grab onto and swim around on. I think that'll be pretty sick. They don't respawn on the podium, Yoshi, not if you beat the game, no. Not if you beat the game.
Show me you remember
Bro
how to do
doing?
it.
Oh, I'm about to get raided during the mixer raid. Hell no. As if this wasn't difficult enough already. What we got? Or did it just full bug out? I think it's fully bugged. Or maybe it's not going to spawn until the mixer ends. Where are they? Come on, where are you? Are they up above? No, I'd be able to hear them if they're up above. Next Orc Weaver you kill will be the one. Well, I already have the Orc Weaver card, so... Underwater Update will be so good, agreed. How do you feel about the Orc creatures having their own category? I'm fine with it, yeah. I think it's better to split it, because otherwise the Angry Creatures section would be so confusing. So splitting it into Orc and non-Orc, I think works fine. You obviously couldn't peep the Orc creatures in the first game, right? So I think it's nice you can peep them. Makes it much easier to know their weaknesses as well. Whereas in the first game, if you wanted to know the weakness of an Orc creature, you would have to actively find them in the yard and peep them with your goggles to figure out what they're weak to. So I like it. I think it's a good change. And I don't mind farming a few extra golds. Stunned. When did you get the Orc Weaver? Did you get it yesterday? I wasn't there. No, day before yesterday we got the Orc Weaver. Yesterday we only got the Mantis, I believe. Another cleaving claw. I am gonna lose my mind.
Appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Oh god, they're here. They arrived, chat, they arrived. I knew that was gonna happen.
Enjoyed the rest of your stream. Thanks for all the content. Smiling face emoji.
Oh dear, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Why am I frozen for so long? Why didn't I heal? Yoshi, thank you for the 5. And no worries, man. Thank you very much for the 5 once again. That's very, very kind of you. And yes, enjoy the rest of your night. And you're welcome. Keep watching all the content you like, man. Okay. That was rough. That was really rough. Let's do it all again, because I want the raw science for surviving the raid. You got the crow again. Let's go, Harry. I'm betting it'll be Water Strider for surface. Oh, definitely for surface buggy, it'll be Water Strider 100%. Because it was cut from the first game, so it'll definitely be in this one, I feel like. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. You didn't cause that, Yoshi. It was not your fault at all, man. I was too busy crying over the fact that I got another cleaving claw, so it was nothing to do with you. Don't you worry. We did get one yesterday, Ben, correct? Correct. I gotta remember we got a raid to deal with after we do this time, though. That way I don't die. I could have sworn I healed after I was frozen, but maybe the game just didn't register it or something. I genuinely don't know. Either way, whatever happened, it didn't work, so... Have fun, see you later, Yoshi. Have fun, man. You healed? A ladybug just ran at you? Yeah, but if I healed, surely I should have been at, like, 60 to 70% health. So do those guys just one-shot or what? That's ridiculous if that's the case. No worries, Tony. Good night, man. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much again for the 5, and yes, I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream when you watch it at a later date. Don't do it. He did it. Nothing good there. I don't think I've ever managed to get the Venom bar maxed out, by the way. I have no clue what happens when you get maximum Venom. Maybe someone in chat knows, but I definitely haven't got a clue. You die.
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
There they are.
Louder than a Monday crowd.
Well, the smoothie's barely healing me, man. Get the butterfly gone. As long as the butterfly can't freeze me, I should be okay. Nice. Another 350 to throw on top. Very good indeed. What are we on? 28k.
Next time will be harder.
Good God. We're on medium, right? This chat, man, honestly. Something else. WoW mode. We did a WoW mode playthrough already, Mastro. It is... There's a playlist for it on the channel if you're interested. This world we are on medium. I'm just switching it to WoW to break the mixer.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
A ladybug's just chilling, sleeping under that dandelion over there. It's funny. Regular Northern Scorpion as usual, showing up in the middle of this thing.
Help! I need help.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
The age is getting to me. Unironically, Lianu, I'm not even trolling. I feel like I've gotten worse at every video game in the past, like, 12 months. It actually is getting to me. It's crazy.
Who's gotta eat?
I'm also out of food now, so that's great. Mushrooms have respawned though, so I can use those for food. How it goes. It is how it goes. Oh, I am over this. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Don't get me wrong, I know it's mind-numbingly boring to sit here and farm this all day, but I just want the ones that are left. I'm not asking for much. Just a couple gold cards. Because I'm an unk. I'm not an unk, bro. I'm just bad at the game. Because I'm aging. Exotic OXR rifle might be better than the overclocked pulse rifle. Nah, you're tripping if you think that beats her, I'm gonna be honest. The overclocked pulse rifle is way better. Not even a debate. Not show up while I'm fighting 27 other creatures, please. Another cleaving claw. I'm gonna lose my mind in a minute.
Appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Well, the exotic OXR is like really good, don't get me wrong, but the pulse rifle is just insane. Like, if you have good aim, the pulse rifle never misses. It's way better for breaking builds because it shoots way faster. It's It's just overall a better gun. Cards am I trying to get here? The Northern Scorpion and the Mantis are the only two that we need. And there's only one of them every single mixer. So basically, I'm torturing myself. Welcome to the streams. I don't get how we haven't got it yet.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
I'm gonna end up starving midway through doing the mixer here as well. They're just leaving like I'm not here. I didn't realize I could break the mixer myself to farm it, thanks for the idea. Yeah, no worries. Just make sure you change the difficulty to Woe. If you're not on Woe, you can't break it. Because you need Friendly Fire to be enabled, which is only on in Woe. I'm out of bandages. That's also not good. No worries, Hudson. See you later, man. 7 cards off 25, and I only have one of the Orc Golds before I complete the story without realizing. So it takes 20 away. I could have gotten 2. It does, yeah. You just gotta make sure you get those other 7 so you can at least unlock stage 1. You can't even unlock stage 2 at the moment anyways, so you're not missing out on much. I wouldn't worry.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Is there any sap around here? I feel like this branch might have some. No, no sap. Okay. This branch might have some. Also, no. Comes Big Scorpion. Good luck, Okva, good luck. I'll try to at least get it before Axel drops for the extra crit. Yeah, that's smart for sure. Definitely a good idea. Mantis! I know they just got launched across the map. That was about to be fun. Painful grind, but worth it. Oh, it's very painful.
Instead of crushing you.
I'm trying to get us as close to 50 as possible, because then when Axel releases, if we get the gold card for Axel, we should be able to hit that 50 mark. Which will be enough to unlock stage 2, which will make Axel even easier. What's good, Mr. Panda? Doing very good, man. Both of them I got on 315. I saw in the Discord you posted images of that. I think I'd scream if I had to do that. I think the most we've had on a creature so far is 255 on the Orb Weaver. I think that's the absolute most we've had to do.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Which is still quite a lot in all fairness. I'm hoping nothing that we have left takes more than that, because otherwise I'm going to be farming for a long, long time. Why do I switch to my daggers? Just a habit, switch to the first slot, Lucas. Most of them are 100 plus, yeah. Seems to be the way it goes, usually. Stuck in a forest of weeds. Mine was the might with over 450, that's crazy. I went to 791 for the regular Spiderling, good lord.
Yeah. See you, little fella.
Okay. Get rid of that. Repair that. Need more heals, more bandages. We're almost out of sap. That is not good. $17 is awful. 600 kills on the Scorpling, that's ridiculous. Need to check how many Spiderling kills I have on my Grounded 1 world. I'm racking up the numbers on some creatures on this world, like... we're not talking gold cards now, I'm just talking purely number of kills. We're getting that kill counter up there at the moment. What's our most killed enemy? Spiderling? 524? Four, 6, 7, 971, 851. Probably the 851 then. Why do you manually sort your trinkets? Because I forget that I can use the chest sort function. I hate the new sorting feature, man. They ruined the way it worked in the first game, and it's just frustrating. Sure you can't farm Bandit, because when you scan Wolf Spider parts, there's one in the statue, even after I killed him. Yeah, you can't fight him again. You can only fight him once. It'll be a guaranteed gold in the future. Watcher R6, thank you for the follow. Looks like we're going back on a Cockroach Queen run, chat. See if we can get some luck. 1.4k Spiderlings, that's insane.
Web's got me.
Got home from a funeral service for Hayden Spicer, who's 11 years old. Well, that is very sad, man. Good lord. What an awful day. I'm sorry for your loss. What the... I don't know what was going on there. Bro, if you think I'm pronouncing that name, you're crazy. Nader Kanikovpa. Thank you very much for the follow, and apologies for the absolute butcher of the pronunciation.
Come on, keep going.
No worries, Damien. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. The trick I haven't got is the feather. I've broken so many feathers, I have half a chest of feathers. Okva, go break the one on top of the ceremony stand. Climb up the ceremony stand and break that feather that's on top of there. $132 broodmothers. I don't even want to know how many broodmothers we killed on our world, Emmy and I. It's a disgusting amount.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to know.
See you, little fella. Little tight around the muscles.
We're in a shallow grave beside his grandmother with on body. Well, that is very, very sad. You're missing the mint shard there. That's a long day for you. Long day for me too, with no gold card. And all my armor's breaking, and I probably should have realized that before I left the house. How'd it feel hitting 100 subs? 100 subs was pretty cool, yeah. I'd say the biggest milestone for me was 1,000.
Let's go.
When I hit 1,000 subs, that was crazy. 100's cool, don't get me wrong, but 1,000's like, what? And then once it goes up from there, it's like, bro, I don't even keep track anymore. I mean, I can't keep track. What is it now? 55? Like, bro, that's fucking ridiculous number. Do you know what I mean? Couldn't even picture that many people in my head if I tried. That's like, I think that's like 10x the number of people that live where I do. Which is insane.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
I feel you just continue uploading after 1k, you just grow, rapidly grow. Yeah, it definitely is relatively exponential, but then it does kind of stagnate at a certain point. Like, right now, I'd say it's relatively stagnant because Grounded, like, because I only do Grounded, and Grounded's kind of capped off at a certain threshold, I guess, kind of. And I'd say I've probably reached the threshold of Grounded, if that makes sense. But I'm fine with that. Stop running away. Right, let's send you home. Perfect. And then we'll go in here. Damn, you're jaked. I'm jaked? What? You mean jacked? I am not jacked. If you started playing another game, what would it be? Honestly, I'm not sure. If they released some sort of sequel to Raft, I would definitely play that. Because I enjoyed Raft a lot, but I don't know what they're doing. When the... Well, I guess it's not a sequel, but when the Haunted Chocolatier, or whatever it's called, comes out, made by the developers of Stardew, or developer of Stardew, I'll definitely play that as well. That'll be another fun one to try out. Okay, I gotta go for my trail marker next. Get a Billy Hog trinket real quick, imagine. Let's play which one's the Billy Hog. I think it's the one on the left. Yeah. Try again. The one on the left again. Yeah. Try again. One on the left again. Yeah. No trinket. Watch your booty. You don't want to sizzle. 12 seconds, bro. Why have I got to wait so long? Get your ass over here, boy.
Come on over here.
How did you come from behind me? The house is over that way. You know, it's been taking it slow. We build a PvP arena, have some fun. Valid, honestly. You did start playing. What would it be? Halo? I probably wouldn't play Halo. No, that's completely different from Grounded. It's very unlikely. Your most popular video is 700k. Insane numbers. It is pretty crazy. I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm hoping if I make 100 tips and tricks on Grounded 2, maybe we could beat that. I would like to get a million view video one day. I think that'd be a pretty cool achievement. We will see though, we will see. Palace game's boring. That's good, Lewis. This game is mid. I disagree. I think the game's a lot of fun. One game I liked was Green Hell, but the devs gave up on adding any more updates. Yeah, I never played Green Hell, but I've heard it's a good game. Not enough content? Well, it's a good thing they're going to keep updating the game and adding more content then, eh? Aren't we
See you,
lucky?
little fella.
Stuff all gets kind of rearranged. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I just came home to repair my armor, so we're good.
Welcome to the crew.
Early access for a reason, it's not the full game, exactly. Really? Yeah, of course, Wyvern. It's early access to the game. There's a new boss getting added sometime in autumn, then there's another big update coming in winter, then there's another big update in summer of next year, and then there's more big updates coming after that as well. The game's nowhere near finished. It does crash a lot, yeah, but, you know. That's the way it goes with early access. Sometimes the game crashes a lot. It is what it is. Most of the crashes aren't to the point where it ruins the game. And it's much better now than it was when it first released, I'm gonna be honest. Day one, bro, I was crashing non-stop. Now...
Didn't even need instructions.
Yeah. Will there be a remixer? Maybe. That's a long way down the line if it's going to be a thing. I tried Small Land. I've seen gameplay of it, and I'm going to be honest, it just doesn't look like anywhere near as good as Grounded.
Man,
And maybe
I
I'm wrong,
miss
but
Bucksteak.
I just... Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it because it doesn't look... doesn't appeal to me. Why can't I build? In what way is this piece unsupported whatsoever? Like, this has to be a joke. I'm not gonna be able to get over that, am I? Oh, I can just. Imagine the Mantis Nymph had the same HP as the one from the first game. Yeah, I mean, it's a Mantis Nymph, though, so it's only a child. That one we just fought is a child. There's going to be a big Mantis in this game at some point. A BRB screen? Not really, we have a starting soon screen. That's not a gold card. Can you see it? Sure. That's what the starting soon screen looks like whenever I start the stream. Right, play the game. There we go. Damn it. Ever played Ark? I have, but I've never beaten any of the bosses or anything, because I only ever played the game solo. And I feel like it's hard to do a lot of the stuff in Ark if you just play on your own. Green? It is very green, true. It is very green indeed. Is my favorite color teal? No. I don't really have a favorite color. I'd probably say it was red when I was younger, which is why my bedroom is red, but I don't really care anymore. I mostly
Did
just
this
wear
place get
white
hotter,
and
or
black,
did I just
so
enter the room?
I'm fucking monochrome over here. No golds. Do I live with my parents? I do, Wyvern, yes. Live Q&A going on.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Rather deal with little spiders than mantis. Their attack pattern is confusing. Yeah, the mantis can be a bit difficult. Plus, you can't block the jump attack, which is always tough. Since when? Since I was born? We are doing a Q&A, Lewis. Yeah, that was painful, Paul. I'm gonna be honest. That was painful. I was suffering when it did that. That's how it works? Yeah, usually. Usually once you're born, you live with your parents. Until you decide not to live with your parents anymore. Yeah. I think he's from another planet, Kichi. He's trying to analyze humans. When am I moving out? I was considering moving out next year, but we're moving into another house next year, so I don't know, like... We're moving from here to another place in a few months, and then we'll probably move to another place after that, like 6 months after, so... If I move to my own place right after, that seems kind of dumb. So I might live in the new place for like a year or so, and then move out after that. We'll see, we'll see. So like another year, maybe 2 years. To which planet am I moving? I'm staying on Earth. Staying on Earth. If the mantis still had bleed, it'd be stronger. Agreed. If they do bring bleed back, though, I hope that bandages are able to cure the bleed. Like a special kind of bandage that can remove bleed. I know you recommend I use Photoshop, but it's not free, so should I use Photopia? I don't know how to use it, but I can learn. I don't even use Photoshop myself, B23. I just use Pixlr. I don't use any crazy softwares for making thumbnails. I just use one called Pixlr, which is online. But there's a lot of good softwares out there that you could use for sure. I'm sure Photopia is another good one. Usually the best way to find one is just Google. The best free software for YouTube thumbnails. Kara's moving to Canada. I can't afford to live there. It's way too expensive. And I am not rich enough. Okay, I'm just wasting my gliders trying to jump. Nothing. How rich am I? Not rich enough. Nothing wrong with living with your parents. They took care of you, and down the road you'll be taking care of them. Very true, very true. Subnautica series. I played the game a long time ago and I wasn't a huge fan, but I have had a lot of people request one, so who knows, maybe I'll revisit it at some point. Maybe I will revisit it one day. Some people don't look at how they right in the world. At least you can do is on your parents. True. Too bad you don't have a rich, beautiful, nice, kind, big personality GF. I do have one of those. But I don't even think on both of our money we could afford fucking to buy a house in Canada. But yeah, I mean, if she invited me over, I wouldn't say no. Do you know what I mean? Personalized. Billionaire, trillionaire, quintillionaire. None of those. If I was a billionaire, then no. Like, a billionaire is crazy, by the way. That is way too much money. Kara's rich, he has a home to live in and in good health. That's being rich enough. True. I think you're right. Money is part of being rich, but another part of being rich is like quality of life and stuff like that, which I'm very happy, you know? Very, very happy. I have a wonderful girlfriend. I have an amazing family, and I live a very nice life, so in that sense, I'm very rich. What's good, arm chat? Any golds today? No. Not yet. We're gonna get one soon. It's gonna happen. I promise. If I huff enough copium, we might get it. What are we doing after stream? I am gonna spend an hour with Emmy before she has to go to play some games. And then I'm probably just gonna chill and watch some YouTube for the night and just relax, because I am bloody exhausted, let me tell you. You downloaded mods for QOL. Nice. Yeah, there are quite a few mods for the game at the moment. Money's the start of a lot of evil. That is also true. What I'm most excited for on the roadmap? Any and every boss. I love boss fights. It's a lot of fun.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Move in with Dinky. I'd rather hang from my testicles on the ceiling of my house. I'm joking, he's not that bad, but he lives in Australia and I don't want to move to the other side of the earth. That is literally like a 24-hour flight, so I'm good. Is that possible? It depends how big your balls are, probably. But I'm not sure, I've never tried it. How many bosses do you think will come into Grounded 2? I mean, the game is supposed to be bigger than the first, and the first one had 7 that you could kill. So I'm hoping there's gonna be 10. 10 bosses. We will see, though. We will see. How are we doing in here? That's getting... Oh my god, it's getting full. Oh. Bro's going for the low taper fade meme now as well. Jesus. But there's gonna be 8 mixers. Let's see, Lucas. How many mixers is there gonna be, chat? What do we think? If we had to put a number on it, how many mixers do we think there's gonna be in the game? I know you miss Emmy Bold. She's in Twitch chat right now. 15. If only the game were to hint as to how many there was gonna be. You think 9? You're gonna guess 9 as well, Emmy. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting the same number as well. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but that is also my guess. Probably more than 9, because the mutation being stage 3 would be pretty useless otherwise, but yeah. Liliura, thank you very much for the follow. How are we doing? Okay, food.
First class barbecue right here.
Let's grab some food from the fridge. I think we're running a bit low again. We are. I have to go on a grub killing or weevil killing spree or something. Factory of Guard Dog shows you there's going to be 8. Well, it doesn't, Lucas, does it? Because there could be more events like the Icicles one where you defend the Icicles. Do you like followers? Followers are cool, I guess, but it's not the root of my existence. I don't exist to gain followers.
Welcome to the crew.
It's a number at the end of the day. How'd you get monetized on Twitch? You have to get affiliate, which involves getting, like, I think 3 average viewers over the span of a month or something. I forget exactly, but it's relatively easy, I would say, to get monetized on Twitch. But I'd say it's way, way, way easier to get monetized on YouTube, and also
Take a breath, big guy.
a much better payoff, for sure. You're missing Orc Weaver card, and they don't respawn anywhere. I killed them. Does the Mixer event have Orc Weavers? Yes, the Mixer does have Orc Weavers, Apex. I slammed Eyeball in Clash Royale, won 4 out of 4 battles, now he's gone. Oh dear. What have you done to him, Lianu? You best not hurt Eyeball.
Like he's getting roughed up.
What is going on? What a mess that was. Scorpion or no Scorpion? No Scorpion, okay. I hate that all this stuff respawns every time, by the way. It's such a pain.
Yeah. Don't peace out on me yet. You good?
What even was that, man?
Oh, we good. Yeah. We good.
No worries, Apex, no worries.
Brutal.
What's good, Jimmies? How we doing? It's good, it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
What day are we on today? Thursday? Very nice Thursday.
A buggy is the opposite of tip hop.
Oh, there's that red bar on the screen there. That was weird. You're farming gold card with the Mixer. Do I need to put the difficulty on WoW to break it? Yeah. Put your difficulty on WoW and you'll be able to break the Mixer. Because it enables friendly fire. Correct.
We could bottle that up. Make it good. Gonna put my bug and wrap things up. Yeah.
Gonna say there'll be more stuff over here. There's 2 Orb Weaver Juniors or Orc Weaver Juniors. And then the Scorpion, and I think that's everything. Right, DaPinchy,
Later,
be
critter.
gone. I gotta deal with these guys now as well. Regarding my starting New Game Plus series, are they pre-recorded? Are you still playing? No, it's pre-recorded because the fully edited video is already out, Okva. Those were streamed ages ago, so it's all just videos of the streams that were done a while back. Thank you for the answer. Yeah, no worries. Love to see how faster you are than me. Sometimes it just depends on how lucky you are as well with the gold cards, you know? If you're going for all the golds, you gotta get pretty lucky, so... Is what it is.
A lot of dead bodies.
Plus, some
under
people
the
have more
car.
free time than others.
More.
Just the way it goes. Do you find the Weaver buggy gets in the way a lot? Yeah, kind of. I mean, we don't have it, but when I've used it, I find it gets in the way, and it also falls off of stuff a lot because it's so fast moving that it's way easier to fall than if you were just using the red and soldier. Yeah, there's only one part left to the New Game Plus series, and it's a pretty short one as well, so... Then I gotta start making some Grounded 2 member-only stuff. Which I haven't actually decided what I'm doing yet, so... That was definitely something to think about. Nice. Scorplings should be next, and then we got the big scorpion. Gonna be waiting a while though. We have to get one of these golds today, man. There's no way this will be our first stream with 0 golds. I can't let it happen. I need every stream to get at least 1 gold card. We can't have a stream with 0. It's not legal. There's laws against it. 2 Scorplings that side. 2 Scorplings this side. Then we gotta deal with 6 infected weevils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the scorpion. We'll go in with a charge attack. Cancels his attack. Berries, okay. Jumps up, parry. Cancel his block, he's dead. No gold card this time. These guys are all dead now as well. Now we just gotta deal with the mantis. Didn't hit me in the slightest, but that's fine. No gold card. Am I having fun? G-stick? Depends on your definition of fun. I'm losing my mind over here. There's not many golds left, and this is a grind and a half to get the remaining ones, let me tell you. It's taken a while. Should be a little bit more of insect while doing the mixer. I felt the same in Grounded 1. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the mixers are not that difficult. I do agree, but I was also told by, I think Options said that a lot of people thought the mixer was way too difficult, especially on WoW. But when I did it on WoW, it was completely fine. So yeah, I kind of agree there should be more creatures, and it should also scale up more on both on WoW and on multiplayer, in my opinion.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
I missed that parry, didn't I? Embarrassing. 4 infected weevils. Then we gotta deal with the orb weaver. Where did I get the pinchbacker? It's in the far north of the map. In a cave with a purple can next to it. In the fire pit area. You need a bomb. Cool if you could set the difficulty of the mixer, and the harder it is, the more science you get. That would be pretty cool as well, for sure. I want like a grounded arena where I can go in and I have to survive endless waves of creatures, and the longer I survive, the more science I get rewarded with, or the more just stuff I get rewarded with as well. Would also be sick. Yeah, the mixers are definitely way too easy. Plus, half the time they don't even attack the walls, they just stand and stare at them. I don't even have to use the half wall, like, scatter exercise to be able to disperse them. Like, this is all I have to build for a defense on medium, and it's completely fine. That's ridiculous. Way too easy. Okay, here come the Scorplings. Other one got stuck in the rock. 6 Orc Weavers, or Orc Weevils, not Weavers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I gotta wait on this guy. What am I doing wrong, chat, eh? What am I doing wrong? Nothing. Well then, where are my gold cards? What frame rate do I play at? I have it locked to like 120, I think. Yeah, I have it locked to 120 because my monitor does 120, but yeah, it's I don't know if it reaches 120, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. I think it kind of jumps around here and there. I should add king mud crabs. Those would be huge. You're smoking Liano Eyeball, nice. You only need Orc gold cards. Pretty much Mastro, yeah.
A lot of dead bodies under the
3 of the ones we're missing are Orcs. 1 is not. And then of the 2 we have left after that, the Bandit Wolf Spider is Orc, and I guess technically we don't know if the Mysterious Stranger is Orc. What if she has like an Omninant Orc receiver hidden somewhere, you know? Maybe Omninant has been controlling her all along. Now that would be one hell of a twist, wouldn't it? I thought I was about to die there. My game lagged at the worst possible time. Nice. Can't believe how big the tarantula is. I know, it's bloody humongous. It's massive. She is in the normal angry category. Yeah, it's true, she is in that category, but it would spoil it if she was in the orc category, wouldn't it? It would be a spoiler if they put her in that category. It'd be too obvious. I think giant Asian hornets would be a good idea. The game's set in America, so if giant Asian hornets exist in America, then maybe. But I don't want any more wasps in the game. I hated the wasps in the first game. Please don't bring them back in the second game. They were by far one of the most difficult creatures to fight in the world.
Your role is to witness events, not take part in them.
Get Asian hornets everywhere in the world. Oh, fair enough then. I guess, like, sure. But, like I said, I also hate the wasps in the first game, so... I don't know, they were one of the worst enemies to fight. Mostly because they just healed themselves the entire time. If they don't have the ability to heal, and their attacks can actually be blocked without a shield, then I don't mind them coming back.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Missed bug steak.
Sir, this is a mixer. You're not welcome. No one invited you. Squirrel boss? Squirrel boss would be cool, for sure. Wasps should have stayed cut, true. What's good, Invincible? I know, bro, the amount of kitchen sinks that have been thrown at me this past couple days, it's giving me a headache, man, honestly. It's painful. Too many kitchen sinks. 2 crash of the stream. Is that really the second crash of the stream already? No, that's only the first one, right? I don't think we've crashed yet today. When else did we crash? You want a centipede? Seems like a lot of people want a centipede, yeah. The perms brain damage DPS from the kitchen sink, yeah.
I'm Willow, yeah?
I now have
You
a
can pick
permanent
me.
debuff.
Up to you.
Yeah, this was when loading up the game like this earlier, it actually ended my stream trying to load up the game like this, so that was a fun time. Don't know what caused it, but it was annoying. Inventory is looking very nice. Full of unstable goo as usual, which I don't need.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
The TikTok editor guiding you to the better path. Okay, infected weevil, boom.
Tastes better when you hurt it yourself.
Players Pete already? Oh my god. Hope the mantis returns. There will be like some sort of larger version of the praying mantis. I don't think the orchid mantis will return. I don't see a need for it to return, to be honest. Just my opinion though. They don't need to bring everything back from the first game. By far my favourite bug, and would be so good to have a remake. Different species to what we've had. Yeah, we have the praying mantis in this game. Nymph. So they're going to make a full-size praying mantis eventually, which will presumably be a boss. Did they update the roadmap, by the way, yet, chat, or no? Because it should say on it now the garden, right? Or the community garden, or whatever it's called, instead of it being blanked out. They actually revealed what the area is going to be called. 2, 3. 4, 5, and that one blew up. Yeah, maybe, Master. It would make sense to be in the community garden, right? But who knows? It's not on the roadmap at the moment, so we're not sure. They're all just standing here like a bunch of morons. They all were standing right in front of the mixer, and not one of them attacked it, by the way. Playgrounds mode, they should have the going 1 bugs and bosses. Maybe, Lucas. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they will. Who knows? Who knows? What's good, crazy fish? How we doing? How we doing? What's called on the map at Podium? The large mantis. Yeah. It's called Community Garden, yeah. So excited to wear Axel's skin. The armor is gonna be really cool, yeah. It's gonna be like blue and orange and stuff, right? Like, I know they haven't shown what it looks like yet, but it's gonna look like Axel, so it's gotta be like bluey orangey kind of colors. I'm very excited indeed.
A lot of dead bodies.
I almost just want to farm the mixer a bunch, because if we go home, all the stuff that's at the mix is going to respawn here, and we have to clear it all out again. Chewy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Chewy. Don't want to sprig. Oh, Blitz been whipping my ass. Any luck? Not yet, pizza, no. Assassin set, but people believe it'll be a ranged set. I mean, the bow is gonna be in there, right? So it's probably more likely to be ranged, but we'll see, we'll see. The roadmap does also say Axel weapons, plural, so there should be at least 2 weapons that you can make from his parts, in theory. In theory. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Pizza. Didn't realize you streamed until a week or 2 ago. I was doing Invincible. New to Grounded with the release of Grounded 2, and I'm enjoying your content. Well, thank you very much, Chewy. I appreciate it, man. Have you played through the first game now? Or, like, have you finished the second one and you're going back to play the first one? Or what's the plan? Oh, you've gone back to play the first one. I need to just read chat, don't I? And shut up. Dual swords. That would go pretty sick, I can't lie. Dagger, spear, and a bow, apparently. How do we know that? Is that just from data mining in the files as usual? Because, you know, God forbid we let the devs tease the stuff there, add into the game. Let's just leak it all instead. Do I play Lego Fortnite? I have in the past, not anytime recently, but I've definitely played it before, but that was a while ago. Before the Storm King was even in the game, so. Damn data miners, I know, man. I know. Seen a vid on it? Oh, okay, well, I'm excited to use some daggers and a spear. Nexus Sussy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Nexus. I found the recipe for Axel earlier. What is the recipe? Like, do we know the ingredients?
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
There's dual daggers now. Also in the Storm update, hey, it's a huge update because you can, like, customize your weapons and choose which gems you want to use. That's pretty cool. How many kills are we on? Let's have a look. 86 and 75. I'm suffering. Please send help, chat. Somebody send a gold card, please. I need all the luck in the world. I need everyone watching to send all their luck my way. Because I goddamn need it. Because I'm killing every single one of them. We're getting nothing in return, and it's rough out here.
First class barbecue right here.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
I replied to your comment. I feel like I remember replying to a comment about them finding that it's going to be summoned with a recipe, but I don't remember it saying where the recipe is or what it requires. Long-time YouTube viewer, thank you. Been following your Milk Molar. You made it on a year ago. And I'm missing one Milk Molar. Have any moved since the video has been posted? If you're talking about the New Game Plus one, the only change that has been made since that video released is in the pinned comment, which is the one that was inside of the hose pipe at the trash area got moved on top of the where the tap is for the hose pipe, basically. So I would check up there. Then if it's not there, the one that most commonly gets missed, I think, is the one in the pond that's near, like, the podiums. I would take another swim around that as well and go all around just to make sure you check the right areas, because a lot of people seem to miss that one. The Brood Mother 6 times with no gold card. That's not that bad. That's pretty normal. Try 106. There's no way you've killed the Brood Mother 106 times, Crazy Fish, and not got the gold. Surely not. In the Fortnite grounded video, the ladybugs do not look like that on Switch. It was a joke. Tap in the trash in the pond, thank you. No worries, no worries. Hopefully you're able to find it, man. I goddamn hope so. Why'd you go into WoW at the end of the raid? Because you cannot destroy the mixer unless friendly fire is enabled. And friendly fire is only enabled in WoW. So if I was to try and go destroy the mixer right now, for example, it wouldn't let me. And that's gonna hurt. Yeah. So yeah, you can't destroy it. But if I change the game to WoW, friendly fire becomes enabled, and then I can destroy the mixer. What creatures have you taken you the most to get a gold card, including Grounded 1? Grounded 1, I think our highest was like... I don't remember the number, but I know it took Emmy a lot to get the... Water Boatman. I think that was like over 300, maybe close to 400. One of my worlds, it took me over 350, I think, to get the infected wolf spider. That was a long one. On this game, our highest on this world specifically has been 255, which was the regular orb weaver. But we're still missing some gold, so it's not over yet. We're still suffering. That the Skyblock video. Thank you, Invincible.
That I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Thank you very much, man. That was a very cool map to play, and I really enjoyed it. 427 on the Water Boatman, Emmy says. Yikes. Yeah, 427 on a Water Boatman was a long one for sure. What's good, CR Sin? Hello, hello. Killed 635 gnats, got the gold card at like 540-ish. Ooh. Over 350 kills for Infected Wolfsider sounds painful. Yeah, I was pretty much just reloading a waft emitter raid over and over again. And this was on my WoW hardcore world, by the way. So I had to do it 350 times in a row on WoW difficulty and not die a single time, otherwise my world would have ended. it was rough. And required way too much
Trying to mess up my work?
brain power.
I'll
First
bury
class
you.
barbecue right here.
I nearly died, I think, multiple times doing that. It was pretty bad at some points. Working on a grounded challenge, can you beat grounded without building? The first game specifically, yes, because I did it a long time ago and then I never posted the video. And honestly, I regret not posting it. It would have been probably a pretty good video. But it's definitely doable. Depending on your definition of beat. If you're just trying to reach the end of the game, you can do it without building. But if you are attempting to beat all the bosses, then obviously you would need to at minimum build an oven. Port 12, Diving Bell Spider, that's a pretty bad one. You need to build the workbench. You do not need to build a workbench, no. And you don't need to build a repair station. Smithing station, you don't need to build because you can just make more tools. The workbench you can find inside of the hedge lab. You can find a workbench inside of the pond lab. You can find a workbench in the haze lab. You don't need to build your own. What build am I using? I just have full Orb Weaver armor, bro. Nothing crazy. Full Orb Weaver armor and a Pinch Whacker with Guard Dog, Trapper Peeper, Parry Master, and Smasher. Not for this challenge. Building is absolutely restricted. Having a hard time weapon-wise. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. If building is restricted, there are workbenches. Unless you mean no crafting, which is a different thing entirely. But if you're saying no building, there are workbenches that are pre-built inside of the labs, so that you don't need to build your own. Beat allegations? Father, what am I reading? I just want to say the goal of making all day video for Grounded 1 yesterday, my first 100% report card. Let's go. Damn it. And so I got all achievements. Well done, Cal. Congratulations on your
To
100%.
witness events, not take part in them.
Very good job indeed. Congratulations. Is Emmy the Bay Harbor Butcher? No, no, no. Definitely not. She's more the, oh my god, bro. I need to Google what it's called. Emmy's more of a Lady Vengeance. Yeah, that's the one I'm going for. That's what I was looking for. Couldn't do it without your data video? No worries, man. No worries. I got you. Anytime. That was a long video to make, that's for sure, but I think it was worth it because I think a lot of people have been able to get 100% now, which is nice. I'm just going to delete a bunch of stuff here. That's not what I was trying to do. The no crafting challenge is next. Oh, I see. Do you think Coltan is as good as it was in the first game? Doesn't feel that way, no. But yeah, if you're trying to do no building CI sin, then use the workbenches that are inside of the labs, and then you don't need to build at all. You only need to build an oven if you're doing the optional bosses. If you're just trying to finish the game, you do not need to build a single thing. The biggest problem is going to be your inventory space. You're going to be absolutely screwed that way.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
Did someone just say don't piss on electric fences? What am I reading that? Either Lady Vengeance or Jason Voorhees. For all I know, Emmy could be a 6'4" man. I don't think... Very random. Can confirm that she is, in fact, not a 6'4" man. She's a 5'7" baddie. It was next to the fishnet. Hey, no worries, Nexus. There you go. It's always the pond ones people seem to miss for some reason. Bro just hit me through the ant. Cool. I'm gonna run out of heals here. I actually gotta try. I think Jade did accuse you of being a man named Steve. Yeah. Baddie alert. Also true, Lucas. Also true. Just joined any golds today? No, Andy. We were already at 44 yesterday. We have not got a single gold card. Didn't realize there was a fish net until you suggested the pond. Yeah, there is a giant fish net in there. Lucky being a 6'4" man sounds kind of fun. Does it though? Do you want to have to duck under every doorway you go through? Ask Lianu. The world isn't built for people his size. That was close. Do you have a Mega Mola Guide for New Game Plus? Just the Mola Guide for New Game Plus, Nexus. Oh, sorry, the Mola Guide for Mega Mola Guide for Grounded. They don't change locations in New Game Plus, so, and they don't like spawn any new ones. So it's just the 45 that spawn in the game by default that you'll need to collect. There are no new ones for New Game Plus. I get so many bitches, even more than you get now. Video, he said the recipe for Axe will include poach, roach, queen head, and snail slime. The roach queen head isn't even a thing. What?
appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you?
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Do you know when Axel's gonna be added? Sometime in fall. That is all we know. Oh my god, my inventory is a mess. First stream with no gold cards? I hope not. I bloody hope not.
A lot of dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
Definitely looking more and more likely though, isn't it? I only have 3 smoothies going into this. Eyeball, I'm sorry to say it, man. Looking very unlikely, Eyeball. I can't believe you even put points on 3+. That's next level delusion right there. Infinite repair glue? That's true. When it gets released, we will never run out. What's my kit looking like? Pinchwhacker, wolf spider daggers, and icicles are my 3 weapons that I have, and then just Orbweaver armor. I got no food either. I'm gonna starve. Oh dear. Thank you, Emmy. Yeah, that's a fair point, Lianu. I probably should have done that. Probably should have. I'll try and do that next time, because clearly there's gonna be a next time, because apparently I can't seem to get the bloomin' gold cards we need. Spend an entire stream farming the same thing over and over to not get what you want. RNG goes crazy. 2, 4, 6. Is Orbweaver that good? If you mean the buggy, meh, it's alright. It's nothing crazy. If anything, the best part about this is we now have the parts we need to make a crap load of smoothies. Because these anti-venom smoothies are insanely good. Like, they're as good as everything else for healing, but because we have crap loads of Orbweaver parts and Scorpion parts, we can make a lot of them. A lot of them. No worries, Lianu. Have a good night. No luck.
Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
What do you need to make those bombs that stun orcs? flash furters, orc receiver, butterfly chunk, unstable goo, silk rope. I could probably make a couple hundred of those if I needed to. Those using stem walls, have they not added mushroom bricks? There's no mushroom bricks in the game right now, no. Plus, I'm just using a bunch of really weak stuff that I found nearby. I'm not actually trying to beat the mixer, so...
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
No worries. Black name that I can't read. AT Swag. No worries, man. Sorry, I can never read those black names because they're so dark. Possibly the mantis, body, and the mixer save. Keep looting and reloading to get the gold. No. The gold is determined when... Also, is this grass stuck like this now? The gold is determined when the creature spawns in. So if you reload, save, and loot a body, you'll never get the gold card. The loot will be the same every single time that you loot body. Oh, I got another stabby stinger. I'm so happy I got that and not something actually useful. Wow. Thank you, Grounded. How thrilling. I have more trinkets than gold cards from this thing, I think, at this point. This is a joke. Yeah, exactly, Mason. Definitely didn't used to be like that, but they changed it to be like that because of people exploiting stuff like that. I'm struggling for stamina because I have no food. How did that hit me from that far away? It's a joke. Come on, Scorpion. No go. Try again. Mantis, come on. No gold. You got 4 gold cards this stream, that'd be pretty fantastic. If I got 4 this stream, that would have been insane, yeah.
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
Who's gonna tell her? Does she know? Don't think she knows. Yeah, I don't get your meme, I'm sorry. Fantastic Four. Oh, I get it. Because the Fantastic Four movie just came out recently. Ah ha 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 ha.
Come on over here. My stomach is growling louder than an orb weaver.
Louder than an orb
Woo!
weaver.
My heart is pumping. Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Little tight around the muscle.
What can I get rid of? Probably scorpion parts, let's be honest.
Man, I
There we
miss
go,
that
didn't starve to death, let's go. Did I? Oh, I removed the wrong mantis off of that list, eh? I removed the orc mantis instead of the regular. Whoopsies. Store stuff on your buggy? I mean, I could, you're not wrong, but I had no food, so I had to come home anyways.
See ya, little fella.
So that's my house. Go. Stabby stinger. Some water. Hudson, you're talking to a literal bot. A non-functioning, non-brained human. He's not smart enough for that to work. There we go. It's updated now, it should work. No Pinecone chest. Do you think the new Axle chest will be same storage size? Nope. They said it's going to have more slots than the current chests.
I like you.
They said it will have more slots. I like you. Take out the cockroach queens at least. Okay, Reaper Roach. Oh, I fell. Let's see, Cockroach Queen, are we up top or are we where we're meant to be? I think we're where we're meant to be. How annoying. Let's go find her. Bud Cats, thank you for the follow. Get out of the way!
Yeah.
Little tight around the muscles.
Good to find you on here. Sorry, I'm used to your videos over on YouTube. No worries, man. No worries at all. I hope you're doing well. Nice parry. Please, I'm begging. Begging for a gold.
And I can't take this.
How is Da Vinci alive? Questions I ask myself every day.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be on the Pinchy.
No peace out on me. We
And
good?
he's dead.
Oh, we good. Yeah. Road stir
Proximity
up the
chat for the bugs to hear you. Yes, what a great idea, Lucas. They're definitely gonna be able to respond to
Take a
my
breath, big
commands. That's... Just so I can scream at my buggy, get the out of the way! And then he runs away. And then I feel bad about telling him to get out the way. Doing okay. Only thing is I'm missing the feather trinket. Go on top of the pedestal in ceremony and chop the feather that's on top of there, is my recommendation. See if you get the trinket. Requirements for report card on New Game Plus. The same as regular, except you need a couple extra recipes that only appear once you get to New Game Plus. So it depends which New Game Plus you're in, to be honest.
Bro doesn't know which way is up. Give him a moment.
Bro doesn't know... Bro doesn't know which way is up, is what Max just said. Oh my god. Almost slipped there. Just New Game Plus 1. Then you're gonna need the infected Black Ant Queen recipe on top of everything else that's in my videos. Because that one will only spawn in New Game Plus 1. You're tired, Hudson? Go to sleep. Is it usually instant death if you fall from too far up and stun your buggy? It can be. It depends how low your health is and what your buggy's health's looking like and all that kind of stuff. Probably the worst line in the entire game. Okay, Opera. I'm not streaming until I get a gold, because I could be here all night. Killing this cockroach queen, and then that's it. Well, just die instantly, probably not realizing the buggy health or something. Yeah, I don't know. It can definitely be buggy, ironically. Pardon the pun. Damn. No gold card. Well, there it is, chat. Our first time not getting a gold card on these streams. That is what we also call a waste of 3 hours of my life. I haven't tried that, Okman. No, I haven't tried just getting the gold card. That's a very simple solution. Thank you for pointing that out. But yes, chat. Thank you all for watching. What are the numbers for the ones that we need? 60 cockroach queens, but technically only 30 because each one counts as 2. 48 mosquitoes, 80 scorpion, 91 mantis nymphs. We will be back tomorrow to grind some more. Don't know what's going on with the streams at the weekend yet. Haven't decided, but definitely we're playing this world tomorrow to do this. Yes, I will pay out the channel points for those of you who gambled on me getting 0. Congrats, you win. I didn't get a gold. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Emmy, you won 15 points. You bet 10, you won 15. And yeah, chat. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, that's a good glitch, Ben, when that happens. It's a fun one for sure. How? You bet 10, you won 15. Only one other bet for 10 when I bet my 10. Well, then a couple people bet big numbers like Lucas, so. Or maybe Lewis. Maybe it was Lewis who put a big number on. Yeah, Lewis put 10k on, that's why. But yes, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. Have a good one.